$109, $109.
Hello, Prim friends. Today, I am bringing you somewhere to purchase antiques like nowhere else I have brought you before. Today, we are at an auction, a good old country auction. This one actually happens to be right on my street. So it's cold. It is really cold. It's so cold that the city is actually opening warming stations for people. But I wanted to be here to see these interesting and wonderful prim pieces collected by this family for, oh my goodness, many, many years, perhaps even generations. And you know, that sort of brings up a whole nother can of worms, and that is researching your ancestry. I realized, or I found out recently, that my family ancestry home that had been in the same family for about 100 years was sold in the early 2000s. I don't know if they had an auction or not, but I sure would have loved to have been there if they had had one. So we'll talk about that a little bit more later. But anyway, we will go on in. I've been sitting in this one room, and we're going to go on and check out another building where the auction is happening as well. They have multi-rings going right now. Nice little prim cabinet there. I like the obelisk. So I'm going to walk around a little bit more outside. And again, it's cold. It's like 12 degrees outside. My husband kept saying, "Are you sure they didn't cancel it today?" Nope. They did not cancel it. So these are things that'll probably go lots towards the end. Some interesting old books. And they said that the building in the back has more primitive antiques. You can see that back here. This was an interesting couple who owned this property. They were very involved in the historical society here. He was a Studebaker collector. You can hear the auction going on in the back. Buyer's numbers, I already got mine. So some of the car items are being sold inside that building. But there's another building back here also. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Chicken coops. I think they told us that they had peacocks here at one time. Love those troughs. Oh my word, look at all of this. There's a pond liner. Oh, pardon the sniffles. There's some farm type equipment. Let's head down to the building they said has. It is cold. Yes, sir. Yes. Here's a car that's for sale. Old Studebaker. I guess that happens at noon. Here's a lovely sleigh. There's some box wagons. Here's the building. A bunch of primitives are inside. This was a building behind their house that they used to entertain. She was also related to, the word will come to me. I can't think of it right now, but it is a big family here in the Akron area.
Right here, gonna say this row right here, got some bowls in there, got a nice mixing bowl there. Say a little group here. 25, 25, 25, 10. $10, $10, $10, $5, $5, $5, 6, $5, 6, 5, 6, $7, $6, $6, $7, $8, $8, $9, $10, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $60, $61, $62, $63, $64, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72, $73, $74, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, $80, $81, $82, $83, $84, $85, $86, $87, $88, $89, $90, $91, $92, $93, $94, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99, $100, $101, $102, $103, $104, $105, $106, $107, $108, $109, $110, $111, $112, $113, $114, $115, $116, $117, $118, $119, $120, $121, $1 $40, $39, $30, $35, $30, $35, $35, $40, $40, $35, $40, $35, $40, $35, $40, $35, $40, sold 35, 86, 86. Alright, now we're going to sell the rest of this. Garden tools, stand and all. 25, 25, 25, 10, 10, 5, 7, 15, 7 and a half, 10, 15, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, 15, 20, 5, 20, 25, 20, 25, now 30, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30, 25, 30, sold 25, 94, 94. Say the snowman, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2, snowman, 2 bucks, 2, 3, 2 now, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, so $3.70, $2.70.
Choice on the mannequin?
Yep, choice mannequin or dress mold there. Choice dress mold. 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 15, 10, now 15, 17 and a half, 15, 17, 50, sold 15, 126, takes the pair, 126, we'll take the pair. All right, there's a little birdhouse is there, and a neat old wooden tray there, and a train car. 10, or a bird feeder. 10 right here. Say the group. 10, 10 out of a 10, 5 out of a 5, now 750, 5, 7 and a half, out of a 5 out of a 750, out of a 10, 10 out of a 10, 12 and a half, out of a 10 out of 1250, 10, 12 and a half, out of a 10 out of a 12 and a half, out of a 10, 1250, 10, 12 and a half, sold $10. 86, 86. I want to put it right in the granite ware business. Yep. Say all the good granite ware. Say all the good granite ware there. All the good granite ware. Give 100. 100 for it all. 100, 50, 50. Buying all the granite ware. 50, 60, 50, 60. $50, $50, $50, 60, 60, 70, 70, $80, 80, now 90, $80, 90, 90, $80, now 85, $80, $80, 85, $80, $80, 85, 80, 85. Sold $80, 126, 126. So yeah,
goodness, look at all of this stuff out here. I did make one purchase inside. I like there's a ladder or part of a barn piece out here that I'd like to get to. There's a bunch of people over there, so I'm not gonna try to video that just yet. Ooh, that's neat with all the pine cones. You really have to look at everything because, yeah, sometimes it looks like something because of the age and the weathering, but that one's made in India. Let's take a look at that one that's over there.
This was yesterday, right? That's good. I haven't seen that here. Now, I think
oh, it's so cold. So cold. I hope my camera and my gimbal keeps working. Like that. There's a wrought iron section down there, but they're selling things like in big lots to try to get rid of it all.
he was here for a whole
like if you go straight from here, from your
Cute.
place,
There's a little part missing off of that.
all the way down by the railroad.
He was here for about a week and then he just
See how we're
disappeared.
Yeah.
bundled? It's 12 degrees outside right now.
So that was early season.
All right. They're pretty rough. Say a pair right here. Got Crocs and a Croc and a jug. They both got cracks in them. 25, 25 out of 20. Pair of Crocs and jugs. They both got cracks. 25, 25 out of 25, 10. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 5. $5 for the pair. $5 out of 5, 2. $2, 2, 3, 2 now, 3, 4, $1 and 4, $1 and 3, 4, and $3, $4, $1 and 3 and 4, $3, and 4, 3 and 4, sold $3. Your number? 92. Got a wicker bench in contest. 25, 25, 25, 10, $10, $10, 5, 5, 7, 50, $5, 6, $5 now, $6, $5, 5, 7, 5, 6, 5, and 6, $5. Number 70. Before we forget, we'll sell that piece of ladder. Sell the large piece of ladder there. 10, $10, 10, 5, $5, 5, 6, 5 now, 6, $7, $7, $6, $7, 8, $8, $9, $9, $10, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $15, $10, $ and 15, 10 and 15, sold $10, 109, 109. Say this table and contents here. Little metal table and all the contents. 10, 10 out of 10, 5, out of 5, out of 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5 now, 6, out of 5, out of 6, out of 7, out of 6, out of 7, 8, 8 now, 9, out of 10, out of 10, out of 10, 12, 50, out of 10, out of 12, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 50, 10, 12 and a half, sold $10, number 70, $10, 70. Say this table and the contents on top, good feed scoop there. Good old primitive feed scoop, 25, 25 out of 25, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 20, no 5, 25, 30, 30 out of 25, 30 out of 25 out of 30 out of 25, 30, 25, 30, sold 25, 94, 94. Keeps going around, keeps going around. That's a neat little green shelf. And all the contents on it. Yep, nice little green shelf, contents, and that little wire rack right in front. 50, 50 out of 50, 25, 25 out of 25, 25, buying all the contents and green shelf, 25, 10, 10 out of 10, 15, 20 out of 5, out of 30 out of 5, out of 30, 35, 40, 40 out of 35, 40 out of 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 126, 126. Say a good old feed bin there. Got a good old feed bin. 50, 50, primitive feed bin, 50, leather straps and all, 50, 25, 25 out of 25, 25, 10, $10 bill, 15, out of 10, 15, out of 10, out of 15, 10 now, 15, out of 10, out of 15, 10 and 15, 10 and 15, 10 and 15. Oh, $10, 70, $10 on 70. Right here, gonna neat little another little table. Got some pierced tin lanterns there, brass lantern. Table and contents again. 50, 50 out of 50, 25, 25 out of 25, 25, 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5 out of 10, 5, 6, 5, 6, down 7, out of 8, out of 8, out of 8, 9, 9 out of 10, out of 10, 12, 50, out of 15, out of 15, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 12, 50, 15. So 12, 50 on 70, 12, 50 on 70.
Oh, I do it. You just give me
10, 10 out of 10, 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 6, 5 now, 6, out of 7, out of 7, out of 8, out of 8, out of 8, out of 8, 9, 9 out of 10, out of 9 now, 10, out of 9, out of 10, 9 and 10, 9, 10, so $9, 94, 94. Say a little wicker planner there, wicker planner in the basket, 10, 10 out of 10, 5, 5 out of 5, 2 out of 2, 2, 3, 2 now, 3, out of 2, out of 3, out of 2 and 3, 2 out of 3, 2 and 3, $2, 70, $2 on 70. Everything in the corner. Apple butter stirrer, stick up there, and a green pen. Everything up here, $10. 5, 10, 15, 10, 15, dollar and 10, 12 and a half, dollar and 10, 12, 50, 10, 12 and a half, dollar and 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 50, so $10, 70, $10 and 70. All right, good there. Want the white little stand there? There's a white little, something white little stand here. 10, 5, 5, 6. Here's the white stand here. What's on it? 5, 6, 5 now, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, so $9, 94. 94. People say the dress mold. The dress mold, yep. Say the dress mold back here. 10, 10, 10, $5, 5, 7, 50, 5, 7 and a half, $7 and a 7 and a half, $7 and a 5, 7, 50, 5, now 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 50, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, so $10, 126. So then I think we can probably, yeah, we gotta go on and sell the rest then. Too many tubs. Want that by itself, okay? Got like a, you want this by itself, just say like a little, oh, I don't know, we got a little fence around it. Maybe a little place that maybe, I don't know. Say the green little fence deal here. Say this little thing. 10, 10 out of 10, $5, 6, 5, 6, $1 and $5 and $6, $5, 6, 5 now, 6, $1 and $5 and 10, 5, 6, so $5, 94. Now I will say the totes, everything that's left, including the refrigerator, food, stuff.
Lots of farm tools. something for hay. I see something down here I'd like, but I can barely feel my toes anymore. They're really cold. That's pretty cool. You really gotta watch your footing. Oh my goodness, this would have been a great sale to have in the spring. Lots of stuff. And then over here is a bunch of tractors. Alice Chalmers. Little building back there. Oh my goodness, they have so much to get through today. All of this stuff for sale. Look at all these tractors.
About half here, about half there.
There's an Alice Chalmers. Massey Harris. Look at this one. There's an old Ford tractor.
Somebody put the implement on this stuff. Yep. It's not. It was a nice tractor, but still, he didn't have what he thought he had.
My goodness.
Yeah, I'm totally telling to sit in the truck.
Farmhouse. Another Ford. Let's go check out what they're auctioning off in here. This is where he had sold. Oh, no, it isn't.
Sounds like it's going with the cabinet. Pretty good shop cabinet there.
20, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 17 and a half. Choice of anything. 17 and a half. Hit 17 and a half. 15, 17, 1, 17 and a half. Sold $15. Takes the baskets. On buyer 71 takes the baskets. And going again, 10. Put 10 here, 10 on them, 10 up here, 10 on them, able to get down 10. Hit 10 here, 5. $5 pick, 7 and a half, down 10. Betty 10, 12 and a half. Hit 12 and a half here, 10 up here, 12 and a half on them, 10, 12 here, 12. So $10 Betty.
91.
Buyer number 91. Buyer number 91.
One box.
Oh, wow. Look at the early top. From kitchen. An early kitchen somewhere. Again, that's something when I found my ancestors on ancestry.com, I was able to look up the interior of their home when it sold in 2000 or in that 2000 area, and I could see the kitchen cabinets were just, oh my gosh, they were amazing. Floor to ceiling, all built in, and original to the house from the very early 1900s or even earlier. I'm not sure how old the house itself was, but my great-great-grandfather had owned it at least since the early 1900s. There's some neat pieces out here. This one isn't as primitive as I usually like it, but I do like the dividers on the inside, which would be really cute at Christmas with the Putz sheep and the buttlebrush trees. Certainly would need cleaned out first, but really kind of a cute little cupboard. A single drawer table down below. The top is broken, but it happens. There's a neat black chair over here. Oh, I looked it up underneath and I can't remember now. So I think the cold is affecting my brain. Something and stone is the maker on that one. Oh, I'm just trying to find a spot where my feet can warm up, and everything is outside. Yeah, there are a lot of things that I really have to watch. The look, they really liked the old look, but sometimes the things are reproductions, and since they've been exposed to the elements for a really long time, they look a lot older. They look a lot older than they actually are, and when you flip them over, they'll have a sign on the bottom of it, made in India or made in China. So you really have to watch. When things have been outside and exposed to the elements, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's an old one. Love the sound of the auctioneers. I'm so thankful that I went so often with my parents when I was young that it's not an intimidating sound, but I know that from a lot of people that it is. They just don't like auctions. See, on the outside with the rusty can really look old, but you gotta turn things over. That's one of the reasons why it's so important to get to a sale early or be looking at things before the auction actually happens, or at least before it happens in the area of the things that you're looking at. Because sometimes people may be bidding in a box lot on something else other than, what you're necessarily looking at. You'll think it's worth more than it is because they're bidding. I don't know. It's a good idea to put your hands on the thing sometimes. Flip them over and take a close look.